Okay, this is going to be a demo comparing the Stampede Providence SOV-1 Overdrive, mainly with a Fishbone Overdrive Special. But I'm also going to play a little bit through a full drive too, because the first two pedals are sort of Dumble-esque sounding pedals, and I wanted to compare that with a sort of normal overdrive sound. Quick bit about the setup. My Michael Curley Hybrid Special, which is two humbuckers and a semi-solid body guitar. For this vocal, which there won't be a lot of, I'm using a Beta 87, I believe. Normally I'd use a Rode NT1 because it just picks up everything, but that's lent to a friend. And outside the room I have a... Let me set this up. Outside the room I have a Deluxe Reverb, Fender Deluxe Reverb reissue. That's set to about 2, so there should be very little amp distortion. And the EQ, the treble bass are both on 5. So yeah, pretty neutral sound as far as that is. So the first test I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you, try and contrast the normal, sort of more normal overdrive sound with a Dumble-esque pedal. These are still pedals though, so they're not perfect copies of that sound. And I'm currently building a Dumble clone tube amplifier, but it's taken me a long time. So first, here's the full drive 2, which is sort of a more tube screamer type sound, but I'm going to be playing something that you wouldn't normally use with a tube screamer, just to get hear some of the dynamics. Now the Fishbone. And now the Stampede Overdrive SOV-1. Okay, I think the first thing to notice is that, on the full drive 2, you have a lot of saturation, so it's very hard to clean up the sound as you back off either your volume or your attack. It's got a lot less high end. Even if you turn up the high end, the tone control on the full drive 2, all you get is sort of a lot more fuzz. You don't get a lot more sort of definition on your playing. But still, it's a great pedal. I use it for sort of straight ahead rock more. I think doing this, the Fishbone, compared to the Stampede, which is more of a fair comparison, the Fishbone I find cleans up a lot better, so it's a lot more dynamic. It has a lot more high end. The Stampede Overdrive SOV-1, you have to have the boost on, I find, to get a sound that I like out, the treble boost on, to get a sound that I like out of it. And yeah, you still get a bit more breakup with the Stampede versus the Fishbone. The other thing to note is I like that the Fishbone has a voice control, which is essentially controlling the mid-range sound, which the SOV-1 doesn't. So you don't get that control of the mid-range, but it does have a boost, which is just a gain boost, which is something that Fishbone doesn't have, which is quite useful. But yeah, now for the rest of the demo, I'm going to be playing I'm just going to start the track soon. I'm going to be playing against a backing track of Robben Ford's Help the Poor, and I'll switch back just between the SOV-1 and the Fishbone, starting with the Fishbone.